Are Android issues getting worse? Herald difficulty compensation? Where the heck is it? Is Dave teasing a new champion? Or has he lost the plot? And a fan-made Sandman for Marvel Contest of Champions? Yes, hello everybody, it's a new start to the week, and I'm already prepared for potential incoming bugs. And if you're Android users, probably need a bigger shield. Today is also the day of the first look of the Marvel Realm of Champions game. As you can see, bottom left hand corner. Obviously this will be changed, it'll probably be a lot lower in time frame because obviously I'm recording this video earlier. Something to point out is that I will be covering Marvel Realm of Champions from my second channel called Rich's Realm, links in the description down below. So I will be reacting to the first look later on today. Now that we've got all that out of the way, now it's down to the thank yous. Thank you very much to you watching this video, supporting with the medium, hitting the like button, as well as subscribing with post notifications on. Also when the videos pop up, you get to see them in your subscription box. And as well, thank you for coming back and interacting each and every day with the content, with the comment section, which you can do now about some of the topics that we're going to talk about in this news. But as well, I can't forget those beautiful people that support through the medium of Patreon and as well YouTube membership. Thank you very much to those that do that. I will be live streaming on YouTube tomorrow, fingers crossed, depending if there's a lot of stuff on. But as well, I want to give a massive thank you to my current Twitch subs, those that do the medium of Twitch subscribing and Twitch priming. Yes, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can give a free Twitch sub by following the on-screen instructions momentarily. But as well, you know, if you have Amazon Prime, do it. It's free. It doesn't cost you a penny. And as well, unfortunately, you have to renew it on a monthly basis, so you have to do the same process, but it does massively help me out as a creator, so thank you very much to those that do that, and I'll be live streaming on Twitch tonight. But look, we've got newsy type things to discuss, and most of those things of last week that were newsy type in nature were discussed on the Contest Round podcast. We are back for episode 28, go and check it out, link is in the description. It's a fun little listen to whilst you're doing things like arena grinding and stuff like that. Put it on, you know, just about an hour's worth of time. It's good to kind of set your watch to, so go do it. As per usual, your normal reminder that Marvel Insider, that rhymes. Your normal reminder of Marvel Insider. Yes, it's here. Go and check it out. There's some new activities. They've also got rewards, and it's actually very good. 5 level 1 team revives. If you do Marvel Insider, you've got to pick this up. 5 level 1 team revives. I know of level 1 revives, but team ones, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You should check this out. Now on to something that is not so good, and that is the Android issues. Now, as you know, for the last, I'd say month, the Android issues have got worse. And if anybody's interested, that's maybe iOS or what's going on, it can be anything from UI-based messages, from loads of problems when it comes to lag, from unoperable aspects of the game, not being able to get into the game, and so much more. And it looked to be made worse with the addition of, I think it was called it was either 27.2.5, but I think it was more 28.0.5. This whole situation was made worse by a little micro update, and which I don't know was meant to sort out stuff Android side of things or something else. I think it was called 28.0.5, but I could be wrong in that one. Or maybe it was 27.2.5. Again, I'm not 100% sure on that. Either way, some glimmer of hope on the 1st of August was that Kabam were looking into the issues, but nothing really came from it. Where Games Bond says that the 280 megabyte update is the culprit. So whether or not, again, that was that update of 28.0.5 or whatever it was called, that was causing a lot of problems. But I think it goes a little bit deeper than that. And just to clarify, as a player says here, it's actually 27.2.5. So I was right with one of them. But yeah, like the fact is, new updates haven't sorted out a lot of the lag issues, and the problems still remain. The biggest stumbling block Kabam have is to make a game that evolves, improves, but at the same time brings a lot of devices with it. And unfortunately, it's just not been the case over the years, which is very disappointing. The graphics can't be downscaled, which would be great. Other devices or other games, so to speak, do allow for bringing down of graphics that maybe would allow the smooth running on older devices. And that's the thing that maybe Kabam could look into in the future. And maybe they have something in the works. Who knows? But the fact is, if you buy a device in a year, then you won't want to go like, okay, well in 12 months it's obsolete, and you're there thinking, Christ, I've just got myself this new device and I can't play the game that I enjoy and love because it doesn't, and it isn't, and it won't be optimized for that device. That's the sucky side of things, and I think that's what we're living with at the moment. At the end of the day, it does look for a very unpleasant experience, with this play even showcasing like in a paused state, like the character is, you're trying to move it and it just stays static. So yeah, I don't really know what to suggest with this. I really would like Kabam to answer more on the Android based problems, because he can go like weeks, months even without a response in this particular section, the lag and crashing issues in investigation section for Android. So yeah, more work needs to be done to allow, I'd say, transparency on the problems with Android, especially in 28.0, which is, and even 27.2.5, which between those two updates have made for some very unpleasant playing for those that play on Android. So more needs to be done on that. Next up, and it looks like a Wild Dork Lessons has had a little bit of the bubbly, because he's, well, I don't know really. Some people prefer red, others prefer white. Did you know, depending on the fermentation process, some might have metallic taste to them, making them quite strong in the end? Which do you prefer? I mean, yes, Dave, yes. I believe he's talking about Magneto, but I think he's got into the wine again. But this sent me all of a tither and a bit of a spin with Dave saying, doesn't Jake Gyllenhaal have a sister? What was her name again? Yes, that's right. That means that it confirms that Sister Maggie is coming into Marvel Contest of Champions. Yes, that also means that Maggie Braddock is also going to be coming into Marvel Contest of Champions. Yes, with her alias, Maggery Daggery Do. No, just no. Or it could just be Maggie. Just plain Maggie. I got to be honest, I don't know really what this is all about. Could it be teasing a champion? Yes. Could it be just a play on words and it could actually be like Magneto? So it's like close to that, just a small name like Maggie, as the tweet previously was about Magneto. So I don't know. Take it with a pinch of salt. Dave just in the got into the you know, is a bit yeah, you know what I mean. In other news, and Heralds of Galactus compensation, where you at? And yes, where you at indeed. The answer is nowhere. As you know, last week there was problems, real big problems. When you repeated a quest, you didn't get the rewards back, which we were promised, and it was not delivered. The problems were fixed in a very short time frame, but there was definitely a promise of compensation. Last sentence was, if you were affected by the issues where you were not able to run the quest multiple times for rewards, we'll be working to identify those affected and compensating them for their missed rewards. And at the point of recording this video, no compensation has gone out to players. I strongly urge Kabam to get the compensation packages out to players. I think we're now day 4 or day 5 since this was known as an issue. So really hope that this can be delivered out to players ASAP. Because the dual class crystals, they want to spend their 5-star shards on them. They want those crystal shards. They want those nice resources and stuff. So get them to them now, or I'll be forced to send my Squiggly Line.
Hey, what's happened to my voice? This isn't the normal voice. That's not fair. Don't do this to me.
Next up, and Nick Coss has created a Sandman. So if you're not familiar, we feature Nick quite a bit. Go and see link in the description, where he's created a fan-made, it's a fan-made, Marvel Contest of Champions Sandman, which is pretty cool with the way that it's created. It'd be interesting to find out if he did a video where it showcases the building of these particular characters in whatever software he uses. And it's, like I said, brilliant to see creative elements within the community, which we do with Art Corner and various different promos. So yeah, a Sandman in Marvel Contest of Champions, a character we'd all want to see. And yeah, check it out. It's pretty cool. And now on to our final story, which is Arena Predictions. Got one wrong this week, and that was the Doctor Strange one. I was actually out by about, I'd say, a couple of 100,000, as the champion went 151 for 40,100,000. So I was a bit annoyed with myself. All predictions for round 2 are down below at the moment. And let's just go over the results. First of all, this player picks up position 499 with a 5.7 mil for Doctor Strange. This will probably mean that when this is all said and done, expect something closer to about 5.2 mil for this champion, with the rank being 800 as the most you can get. So we'll wait for the full results of that, but I'm going with this will probably be 5.2 mil when all said and done. Now at least I got something right. The Longshot prediction was 2.5 mil, but it looks like the champion went lower than that. I think I've even seen reports of this being 1.9 mil for Longshot. So yeah, 2.1 here, but 1.9, so yeah, he went a lot lower than expected. Now onto the 5-star, thanks to Black Knight for sending through this, basically saying that 45 mil was enough to get position 96, and that must have been like a small margin between each individual rank placement. Yes, the margin must have been so slim because as you can see, this player here, 151 position, 40 mil, 169,000. Now my prediction was for 40 mil, so slightly out there with that one. I am disappointed. Maybe I should have like said 42 mil, and that's probably where I'll say for the prediction for round 2 is 42 or 43 mil. Follow whatever I've put in the predictions bit. There we go, that has been a Marvel Contest of Champions news for Monday. Do check out some other content here. Check out some other stuff down here, including Rich's Realm, where I'll be reacting to Marvel Realm of Champions. The first look. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.